Darkseer on the same team. Like they're
Mech builders.
kind of the same concept in both items and the way they just are. Hey, I'm team fight hero that I just kind of like want to roll at you.
That's Pangolier, not the.
True.
No, I think you're right. Even like,
But you know, both these heroes are just gonna like 5-man towards you. They want to take team fights against you. They both are gonna build sustain items. I don't know.
I mean, maybe they're literally just thinking about winning this game at 20-25 with like a Helm of the Dominator, Chen creeps, all that, just steamroll.
I mean, it's made up for the
weird.
fact that they have 2 cores that can start fights for you. Like
Yeah.
both Pango and Void Spirit can do that. Then again, that also puts them in harm's way as well.
Why don't we see much Alchemist anymore? I know he's gotten some a few like nerfs and whatnot, but he like just completely fell out of the pool.
I think a lot of the carry hero pool is just too fast for him, and even offlane hero pool. Like I always mention like the Beastmasters of the world and the Marses of the world, the heroes that will threaten your tower, and if you come back at level 6, they'll just kill you. Alchemist doesn't want to play against that, but Darkseer. I am never been a believer in Darkseer, but I know European region's the one that's really made it work. It almost always gives absolute free farm to the opponent carry, and I think this patch that's a little bit better than previous patches, just because previous patches the offlane was kind of meant to win. This patch is kind of meant to be like survive and be a useful hero in team fights. Slark would have been a great pick for OG.Seed against Death Prophet Alchemist cores. We're going to find out what role this Death Prophet is playing. I have to imagine this is an Alchemist safe lane, but it honestly still could be mid, technically.
Man, I just look at Fnatic's lineup, and it just, you kind of gave them a bunch of heroes they really like, especially with the opening Earthshaker. We've seen DJ time and time again.
I just want a little bit more lockdown. A little bit more lockdown. I'd be okay with Beast or any sort of disable that will threaten Void Spirit, because Beastmaster can stop the Rolling Thunder, which is one of the better ways for OG.Seed to start fights.
I'm down for a hard hero to kill like Necro too.
Okay.
Like just something that is up in their face, pushing the lane over and over again against, like just making space for the Alk, because when you pick Alk, he's your win condition. All you have to do is enable him. Whether or not it's the stun or what I'm saying, either one's fine.
Okay.
That is a way to enable him. It is a high-pressure offlaner that also has the save.
Yeah, we actually didn't talk about that, but it's always really important to have saves for Death Prophet, right?
Yeah.
And I almost feel like Death Prophet's one of those heroes you either need multiple saves or you need like a hard save. You know, like your disruptions or Oracle ults or something like that. Press the attack is always kind of like, but it's made up by the fact they also have IO.
Yes.
Combined together, that'll be a significant amount of survivability.
Yeah, press the attack Alchemist is scarious.
Dude, just even the attack speed, holy smokes, he's going to be smashing that. Hey,
Ooh.
that's a hero we haven't seen as well, and then maybe it's because of the Alchemist, right?
Yeah, no Alpine
enables
Ursa
us?
set. That's a very casual
Yikes,
Ursa player. We know that instantly.
Oh, that's a lot of Ion Shell heroes.
I mean, this is like their lineup on OG.Seed is like we have to win by a certain time, right?
Yeah.
Like really early, it feels like 20-25 in.
Yeah.
I don't think their heroes can kill the Fnatic heroes enough times to outcarry them.
How well do you think the lanes have to go for it? Because I mean, they definitely have kill potential, and you have a lot of pushing power. The question is just, we've seen, for me, Ice has played over the map like so perfectly where even when you kill him right, it doesn't matter. Who cares? You killed him by like your tier 2, you're not getting anything.
I don't think they can kill him enough times. Ursa has to be like 10-0 and 20 to win this game, I think.
Yeah. I think they have to either overplay their mid and bottom lane, or their mid and off lane, or they have to overplay their mid game, that like 15-minute period.
Yeah. I would agree with that. So we do, everyone. This is game number freaking 1 of Fnatic versus OG.Seed. Everyone, go get your drinks, get your libations, get your beverages, get your monsters, because when we get back, we will be into the game. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You hear it. Hey, everybody.
Yeah,
Good
to
see
that
you.
is so perfectly timed.
And quickly we get into the game. There will be a quick pause. You know, probably some hotkeys. This is it. This is the best of 5. This is possibly the last grand finals we're going to have in some time. Straight up on the land. Europe versus Southeast Asia. Would you say, actually looking at the points, have you guys rated like regions in your own head? Like the best and the worst regions? And like you have your own tier list or no?
I start with NA at the top every time of the best.
Obviously.
List, and then from there I do
just
have
go
a point
down.
system.
It's just whatever. 2 through 6 don't matter.
Trash.
NA, whatever. NA trash now. Are you guys with the Europe still number 1 overall? I think that's pretty certain.
100%.
But number 2, that's the big one. I know a lot of people have China up there. Do you?
It's hard to tell with LGD missing.
Yeah.
And I think China's still second.
Is LGD missing like they can't even get through opens, right?
That's the thing.
That also says something about the strength of their tier 3, tier 2 region.
Yeah.
I would say China number 2.
And
Southeast Asia number 3, but I think it's pretty close between C and China. And
I agree with that.
4 CIS, 5 NA, 6 SA.
I think you messed up. You said 5th was NA. We already had the.
You're right. 5 is SA. 6.
Yeah.
Well, why do you put a CIS above NA? What team?
I guess it depends on it depends on the way you look at strength of regions. For me, strength of regions is like different than
the one best team or something.
Yeah, because you have to hold like your what are your top like 5 teams.
Okay.
And so for me, that depth is greater for CIS than it is for NA. But if you take only the top 2 teams, then it would be NA.
Okay.
I mean, NA, it's always our teammates' fault. So if we just had better teammates, the 5th and 6th best team would be better.
We'd all be okay.
Yeah, exactly.
EG and Chaos are trying to lock down the region for us.
Yeah.
Please.
They're trying.
Quinn God carry us.
We get into the game, and yep, there's going to be the Ice Legion. DJ on this Earthshaker, which he has won so many games. Counter initiate, blocks. I haven't really seen him miss a block. Like, and I'm not talking creep block, just like blocking a hero. It's crazy not to miss one. Always on the right side.
God, they need this laning phase to go well.
Yeah, this could be.
Looks like they're looking to possibly aggro with the Ursa against the Alchemist.
Yep.
I don't think Ursa's strong enough at level 1 to really threaten Alchemist with an IO. I think maybe they'll shut him down and it'll slow down his natural progression. But then again, you're giving Legion a 1v1 top, most likely, which Legion is really good at.
Oh.
They might even swap on Fnatic.
Like, she can cut creep waves, whereas Darkseer doesn't have that liberty if he's in the safe lane.
True.
And they're all swapping lanes right now. Look like Darkseer was bottom as well, kind of rotating through middle. We see the Alchemist as well as the IO heading topish. They really, both teams want the lanes they want.
Yeah, look at that really aggressive vision by OG.Seed just straight down on that cliff.
Yeah.
Like, they really want to be able to get the early read on where people are running. So basically with those 2 wards, they see a hero rotating across the map, no matter what. Right? Like, there's no way you can get from top to bottom lane.
Ursa is running top, and now Legion has TP'd bottom.
They have a
so
Chen
they're
now.
stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. They got
the OG.Seed has the Chen, which always in these situations you're like the kind of gotcha card, it feels like.
So 100% OG.Seed will be able to get the matchups they want.
Yep. And they want the like heavy pressure, right?
Sorry, Grant. You're being
want,
a little too loud.
Yeah, my bad. I'm blowing the mic out. They want like the heavy pressure just on this Alk, right? It's OG.Seed who really wants the lane this way.
I think Fnatic's fine with this just because they have the Earthshaker block for top.
No.
The 2 supports are probably going to stick around and block the camps. So the lane's just going to continuously push into Alk. And Legion's now getting solo farm underneath the tower with no help needed. So it's going to be cut bottom, and eventually the Chen will probably just rotate top. Yeah, so we're going to have a one-on-one bottom, and then the tri-lane on tri-lane top. But yes, Earthshaker already blocked that camp. Looks like Alchemist is maybe even pulling the large camp. Mid lane should kind of just be a trade, but so far Void Spirit's got nice Ether Remnant usage there.
I can never tell like how much damage Ether Remnant does to creeps, because it feels like it's less than, or maybe just Ether Remnant.
It's the same. It's only 90 damage, I think, level 1.
Yeah.
So as you said, 1v1s in multiple lanes and trials, and it seems to be honestly like every OG.Seed. Holy smokes, that's a lot. There's a lot of creeps.
Stacks are going to be pretty important in this game, right? Because you have a Darkseer on one side, an Alchemist on the other. Both sides can kind of invade and take the other stack.
Yeah.
Oh, so many mangoes.
5 mangoes, looking like Disruptor out here. Why do you think, is it just OG.Seed's playstyle? Because even yesterday, they ran like 3 of the 4 games I saw were tri-lanes for them. They just really like tri-lanes. Is there like a certain reason you just want to get that one-person farm, or is it an overall game plan thing? A mix?
I think it's a 4 protect 1 thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they want to secure Madara's game.
Gotcha.
Quite a lot.
I think they like to ruin the other carry's game more so than that almost.
Sure.
Ooh,
A lot of times Madara is like the more mid-game heavy carry, or like even the better tri-laning carry, and then they just try to shut down heroes like Alchemist we saw earlier, or even though Arteezy did have a decent, I did not think he was going to
He's
get out.
dead too, but
Not bad at all.
Dude, DJ's like, hell yeah, this is perfect for me.
And is Moon really upset about dying? He got a reset on his lane without getting experience.
Yep. Probably not. Ooh, jabs. Takes a lot of damage, but that jump forward from Ursa.
God, Ursa's so bad, man.
And why exactly is it bad from when it was last good?
It's just he used to be a lane dominator, and now
So why isn't he?
because his Fury Swipes does 7 damage level 1.
Gotcha. And how much did it used to do? Is 11?
At one point it was 15.
15.
And now it's 7, so.
Ooh, press the attack is there. They're just chasing down. That Ion Shell's probably going to be enough to melt him down, and it is.
Big kill.
See freaking Zim just running at him with the Ion Shells.
Can't escape your sins.
Will be that Ursa. Along with the Chen bottom, though. 23 Savage still doing it decently in the farm. They want to chase after this IO. Just bully this support out of the lane, and then you can bully 23 Savage after.
He's hitting for 20 damage. Bonus.
You're really mad about the Ursa nerf. I mean, that was your hero, Throwback.
Yeah, I love Ursa. Yeah. What a fun hero. I didn't like him when he was like TI 8 broken, where you just see him every single game. That's kind of gets old.
Yeah. But you like when you can, like, I want to dominate a lane. I don't need to go late. Yeah.
Exactly. He used to be a mid-gamer, and the idea was they reworked him to be weaker in the laning stage, but giving him like that extra overpower attack and his talents make him scale better. But and then he's just not an actual carry, though, so he loses to all carries now.
Yeah.
That being said, that small window of time where Ursa was popular again, and he was really strong, dude, the new Abyssal Blade with him is so stupid.
It is nice.
Him having a hop and an Abyssal Blade jump is so scary.
Oh, we see both fours rotating
spirit.
middle. And it will be a kill. Every time it looks like, is it going to be enough? And it is.
He knows the hero limits of this hero really well, clearly, on Moon.
I mean, I would say what? Like his DP and his Puck are probably 2 of his best heroes too, so.
The lane swaps have gone in favor of OG.Seed really well, though. The Darkseer absolutely free farming. The only problem I have is this Ursa that's supposed to be doing the lane dominating. Instead, he's dying.
Yep, and that's all because DJ, right? He just rotated middle, gets a kill, and then he rotates bottom, gets a kill.
Earthshaker seems so hard to play against on these teams that utilize it well in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah. Also, sorry, I didn't see the ban. Did they ban Nature's Prophet on OG.Seed? Because I know Fnatic's been picking it in like lineups like this.
I think it was first banned.
Okay. That makes sense. That hero seems crazy. And the
this feels unnecessary.
Yeah, and this might be a kill. He has the Orb of Venom.
He's fine.
I don't think he's fine, my friend. He's fine.
Another hopperoonie.
Oh. Nice hop. Almost gets the denied. Doesn't quite, but
it's all set up for the early Blink Dagger for Shaker here. The Death Mid from Death Prophet. That dive from Alchemist, all for that early Blink Dagger.
Ooh, I mean, he is getting a lot of farm because he got that middle once the lane is taken over, but he is in a little trouble here. Going to try to run away. We see already with the Tranquils. Good luck, Z-Freak, unless you have a +1. Just going to try to run him out. Do you like the Blight and the Orb of Venom on Pango?
On 4 position, I think you're not going to fill your slots up very fast, so I like it.
Gets the double stun.
Items.
And here comes the IO. More than likely same, but maybe they can't get the extra attack, so it looks like DJ needs one more, but he's just running. Madara's fully committed. He gets the kill. More than likely, he's going to die himself. No, the disarm. Z-Freak with the level 1 disarm saving his Ursa, but now
I'm not a major fan of these carries diving in for support kills.
Yeah. They're
not
just
a
going.
big fan.
And Ursa's running all the way back to base. At least he got phase boot, so you do run a decent amount quicker back.
Yeah. Jesse's like a level and a half behind right now in the mid lane. Getting absolutely steamrolled.
Yeah, Moon, look at this, and we see why he is not afraid to just bully. And the thing is, Shay's like, there's an Earthshaker here somewhere. I can't, like, overly play to even get 1 CS at this point.
Yeah, you know, Void Spirit feels really bad when he's forced to level dissimilate, like the first 5 or 6 levels.
You definitely have to against Shaker, though.
Yeah, I agree. It just makes it a lot worse of a Void Spirit game.
Like you said, BSJ, whoa, there's just going to be the duel. I doubt they're going to hit the damage, but they just want to get this kill in general. There's going to be the block
Creature
under the
dead.
tower. They go for it. Will there be enough? The tower hit.
Doink.
Bonk. There was one more.
That was a really good use of duel. A lot of times
Oh,
people
yeah.
will laugh that you can't get the duel damage, but he needed to get him underneath the tower as the creep wave was dying so that the extra 2 or 3 tower shots would finish him off. So that was really well played by Ice and DJ.
Possibility of a kill there if Z-Freak hits the full swashbuckle, but a tough skill. Dude, that skill really is hard to hit, especially, well, Z-Freak plays the air, but as someone who doesn't when I want to, it's rough. Oh no, Chessie in trouble. DJ's just behind the tower.